people are like, here's some more stuff you could add. And it wasn't inaccurate. It's just there's so much to talk. Zoltan Shields was the worst. Like, it's the best of the augments, but it just takes forever to talk about. Thank you, Dern. Ah, Dern's so positive. It's always appreciated. Okay, we have starting soon still on the screen, so let's get rid of that, shall we? Let us shall. Nice. So what are you else doing? Being one of the best FTL players? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, someone's got to be the best FTL player streaming when Hollow isn't. I guess that's the qualifier. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. I like them, and then I like them. God, the internet is weird. It is. The internet is weird. All right, what kind of options do we have? No first jump store? That would have been kind of cool. Love me a first jump store. Wow, that is a forward exit. Do I look for the store to sell gel for 30 bucks to invigorate scrap as fast as possible? Maybe I don't like take that beacon and I just give myself the most options of trying to find it. Kind of makes sense. Okay, might be good, but so Frank FC is doing a lot of no pause at different times of day. Like at a lot of different times a day, and they got a cycle a couple weeks ago. Rand does do mono mic. Rand has been playing, but I think Rand's pulling back on his schedule and would only be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Well, no, that's not true. Monday will be like player created ships. Tuesday, Thursday will be FTL, starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. Frank had the cycle curse. I'm trying to remember what was it. Fed B? The only thing I could comment is I think he pushed weapons like really like he got on what a hull 2 to go with the dual lasers like in sector 2, which is like it's really gross because like that ship has terrible weapons. Like, it just has bad weapons, and you want to get better weapons so, like, ships can't run. Very, very soon after. To the uninitiated. Yeah, the cycle curses everyone that streams their first cycle has had it ended very, very soon. My first cycle went 52. But then I lost on a 29, or I got a 27 streak once, so. Oh, okay, so that's a burst laser and stuff. We do this. Wow, that would be such a fun ship to board. Double Mantis and a rock. Ugh, I would love to play against that. So this is the Masala maneuver. We're gonna be using this a whole lot, like all the time. So if there's 3 crew in the enemy ship, it's the perfect amount. It's the exact amount you need for the Masala maneuver. You mind control this crew, and this is slot 3. So what actually happens when the enemy are dealing with boarders is they're actually trying to do the job. So like if you mind control the pilot, then someone comes and tries to take the pilot job, and then there's still not a pilot there, and that's why 2 crew show up. So because this is job 3, there's nobody whose priorities take over, so they'll just punch down the system. They'll do at least 1 damage for us. The Masala maneuver. Yeah, like this is what makes Slug C disgusting. Like it's pretty good because it has systems, but this, hello, Dig Dug. It actually used to be better, which is kind of funny. So it actually used to 100% of the time break the slowest weapon, which was generally like the 2-powered weapon. But now it's kind of up in the air on what it takes offline. I'm not fully sure how it functions. I really don't like that. That's probably an ion bomb, though. Like, that's really, really slow charge rate. Nice. Do. Now is that, yeah, like there was a translation. It's the 1.69 or 1.96. Hello, Zanon. And they changed like that's, I think that was like after the achievements or with the achievements, but they made things like depowering drones before they get hit by an ion means they will never blow up. That was added. I think they removed some bugs, a few exploits. And they did that, and then they also changed like some AI procedures, like now if you're like a crew is pretty diverse, we can do this, right? Yeah, we have all the time in the world. So they're fighting that border there. That's interesting. So like if you have a ship and there's like an NG and you board and fight the NG and there's like two mantis as well, like the NG will run away and the two mantis will come fight. You can still then do safety dances adjacent rooms. This is a game pause for 5 minutes. It's I find it potentially dangerous to this is a pretty safe scenario though. To like explain something in depth. I don't want to leave stuff out, but I also don't want to like get myself killed. Oh no. How much health does this rock have? 78. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is too much health. That's what that is. So to speak, quick. All right, I think we actually let it fix, so we can fight in this room. All right, so I think that slowed it down enough that it won't break that system. We could. The only bet I have now is try and go for an O2 kill, right? Because I can't burn them down. 4 shots is only going to be 60 damage. And it's level 2 oxygen. Fantastic. We'll try again. Kind of banking on this being an ion bomb. Could be good or bad. Actually, I would love it to hit my shield, so I'll leave my shields on. Okay, that's fine. All right, now we're just going to be wasting as much time as possible. I wish I was better at it. Like, it is something I should actually try to improve on, is the ability to, like, talk and play at the same time. The concern is, like, I focus on what I'm talking about, and then I start, like, mimicking it in-game, and I'm just like, wait, what am I doing? Why am I moving the crew there? All right, so they have run out of air. That's excellent. So I had to be a little bit careful. I don't really want to... Hey, Badger. I'm going to put that on the list. No, I just put Slug C on the list. Slug C. Badger. All right, so if I mind control now, I think that puts that on targeting. Right? Wrong? Maybe? Shields. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 6. All right, there we go. 13 scrap. All right. start complaining about the stresses of live commentary. For the most part, I don't find streaming stressful. I can play playing certain video games is stressful, but but I can talk. I can talk a whole bunch. All right, we're gonna sell our Slug repair gel. Oh wow, those are like cool stuff. Maybe we come back. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's probably pushing it. It's stressful and Chad is misbehaving. Chad's generally pretty good. It's like hard for Chad to misbehave in FTL. They can try. I mean, if they're in so much, like, if someone just starts trying to backseat me, it's like whatever. You know? Yes. Hello, Faith.
Join.
Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. Thank you for your support. No mutinies. Oh, apparently you subscribe doesn't like your join command. That's brutal. NG. What was I saying? Yeah, like, it happens. I mean, there are FTL streamers where people show up and they start talking and they're just like, oh, this is a thing you should do, or like, you're being completely wrong. And it's great because I can generally ignore them if they disagree with me. Because that's how that works 99% of the time. Or it's like, oh, hey, here's a thing that I just missed. Or it's like an alternative that's equally good, and that's like fine. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to come back to this store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can do this. That's such a bad set of jumps, and I don't really have a good line here. Oh my god, you're like growing or trying to be what? Well, somebody like the augments video, some people like added new other information, which is cool, and of course other people have different opinions, which is okay. But that someone was just like, I don't understand why you like Zoltan Shield. They said Zoltan Shield is C tier and rock plating is just like better. And I was like, oh, all right, that's a conversation. Like, I explained in the video why it is. Like, it's just there, like, and whole thing. And but then Rakagaka just answered it for me, and I was like, oh, cool, never mind. I got taken care of. 1, 2. Do I wanna 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I'm stalling out a lot. Still doesn't understand why I don't like stump up. Yeah. Ooh. All right. First off, they do have a missile, so congratulations on that. Installing more crew kill. I think we take the bribe. So this is a pretty spooky fight. We're still on at shields too, but we should have a guaranteed break on their weapon. This can't be too crude, right? That's the question that I actually have for myself. Mantis, pirate layouts. Does it show crew? Yeah, it only has 2 crew. It only has 2 crew, so we actually can't masala it. We could hack their weapons, MC their pilot, and hope that our shots land. Oh, pirate interceptor, pirate interceptor. Now, that kind of works because, so this will be pilot, this will be the crew. So if we hack weapons, they have to break down 2 door sets, so they won't be able to get to the MC'd crew in time. Okay. Try to be a hero here. We have to let it hit here, because they're going to try and break through, but because it's double doors, they're not going to make it. Plus, it's also a rock. What a fun process to go through on a fight. Oh, perfect. So they actually, the pilot broke piloting so that it has no evasion and they're still mind controlled. I mean, that thing just timed out. I mean, this hits us in the weapons, it's a bad time, but. That's less of a bad time. Yeah. I probably was late on those weapons. It's probably late on those weapons. Okay, 7 missiles, a drone part, and 10 scrap. We've hit the rock a couple times. The problem is that they're gonna just keep fixing this missile. And we know that they have level 2 piloting. But our weapon's now fully charged. So if they go here, they're not gonna fight each other. If they go in here, we'll get a little bit of DPS. All right, that's fine. We'll see if we can get through some door breakages and what. Okay, so they broke the system and it has enough buffers. And we still have hacking on their weapons. Maybe. I think it's unlikely, but I'll give it a shot. We're not going to take any more damage, but we did roll potentially taking 2 missiles into weapons, which would have been a sad time. Of course, that also means that the weapon repair holds. That's all right. He said before eating a bunch of missiles. It's only Leto? Yeah, we knew. Well, we know it's a Leto. It has less to do with them than there's only 3 power weapon systems in the early sector, unless it's an elite, and this is 2 powered, so it only leaves 1. Well, the rock already had been shot a couple times. But maybe he just rolled poorly. The rock rolled poorly. Erodian. All right, so now we actually have to let them fix the missiles so that they'll stay and fight in the missiles. So we get this. Pirates all dead, leave them dead in space, 19 bucks, and a store. Why? Why can't she just give me double scrap? We still got more scrap than either of the surrender offers. Yeah, I'd rather have shields too. Rather have shields too, chat. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So 4 more jumps. 1, 2, 3. Let me guess we can decide whether we want to hop to the store or not, or take the nebulas. Cell chain laser, pick breach bomb for more crew kills. This is very bad. That could be an Artemis. I was way too late on making that decision. Okay, it's only a Leto. It's far less egregious. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a smart way to do this. Okay. Actually, another question. Is this a 10 missile ship? Probably is. Yes. Do I want to eat 10 damage from this fight? No. Hey, Core Sigma. Also, I still have to be prepared for the next fight, which kind of does need hacking. And kind of also needs weapons. It's less of an issue. I'm gonna not do smart things. Okay, well, I still can't jump anyways. Very like the manager should probably just take the rest too. One, two, three, four. 4 so far. We should dodge 2 of them. That's going into shields. All right, I almost have hacking online though. Yeah. Any time you actually want to dodge, I mean, you could. I would appreciate it. Well, that was fun. Did you have fun, chat? I had fun. Heals the color of our ship. Therefore, the system is full of yellow as well. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I mean, there is something to be said that if we get 55 scrap, we can go to a store to buy Pike Beam, which is pretty significant offensive improvement. That, like, we can just build into. Sultan shields are the weakness. Sultan shields with the missile, really gross. Again, at least it wasn't an Artemis, but then Artemis we just leave. We just leave. Alright, nothing else to do. Outpost, double rewards. Training ship? What? It is a small bomb. All right. You can wait out the small bomb. Unless it starts fires, and then I had to pay attention to the fact that it started fires. Alright, that's it. Once there's no oxygen in the room, there's nothing else you can do. Like, putting crew in here actually doesn't help put out the fires. I think that's correct. I would like my mind control back. My mind control is on fire. Never mind. Okay, apparently it's a fire bomb, not a small bomb. Okay, 13 seconds, 6 seconds. So we should be able to finish this in time. I could have done like optimal repairs. I can also just hack if they're not done in time. So we can just get there. Well, we got one shot to train on. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 bombs. It's actually dangerous, but we do still have hacking on. By time. I would like my weapon up, if possible as well. So this can potentially get scary. At least it's a basic laser. If it does start like a double fire in our shield room, then things can potentially get gross. How could I lie to you? I'm just a liar, like by nature. It's like the scorpion and the frog. You hear the frog chat. Also, we get sick repair training. Oh, I could have like microed the crew there. I don't think it matters. We're gonna play it as safe as possible, though. Yeah, so what we're doing is I'm waiting for them to run out of bombs so then I can use speed hack and train my evasion against this basic laser. It's exciting. It's unfortunately like a really powerful element in terms of consistent winning, where by having superior dodges, like your evasion becomes so much better. So essentially you get 2 free engines, but not only do you get 2 free engines, but now our evasion's going to go above 25%, and since it's above 25%, it puts piloting and engines onto smart targeting, which puts a lot of other systems like shields and weapons less likely to get hit during those things. So no, that's not the right thing. Ugh, so rusty. Boom! Let them have the man bonus so it's 10% faster. Like, there's a lot of times where training doesn't matter, but all the times that it does matter, you're just happy to have it. Like, so the evasion's nice. Like I said, it messes up with the smart targeting, and it lets us charge our FTL faster because we'll have a trained crew and engines. It's like a Vulcan speedy and does nothing. Yeah, it's always sad when you actually start getting like hits in from a Vulcan. Whoa, that is super loud noises coming from the game. Might have that cranked up a bit. Almost there. So exciting. It's the best time. Of course, we could have trained weapons too by just toggling it on and off, but sick beat. Yep. Okay, hold on a second. This is, oh yeah, there's the discrepancy. It's also such a terrible weapon to train on because despite, you know, Julian versus it does like have depower it and resetting it means I am waiting the full 18 seconds, which is a pretty long time. Oh man, look at all that repair training we got though. That's the key to victory. So like we used a hack here. I'm not taking risk, like I said, that this starts a fire, like it hits us as a weapons and then it starts a fire here and then things get stupid. It's just like, just use a drone part and things don't get stupid. I have 12. I figure if I have 9 plus drone parts, I'm in a position where I can use drone parts every single fight. That's the thing you have to kind of work on is oh, that was convenient. What is that? Drink Coca-Cola Light. I don't remember making that a command ever. Seriously. It's going well. We're just getting started. We're doing Slug B things. Slug B things? Slug C things. Slug C things. Did you start another fire? Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah, we ran into Leto Zoltan Shield. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4.5, 5. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. All right, we can do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should have done is got to shields too before I took this jump. Wow, those are disgusting weapons. Man, why gotta be this way? All right, so if they took the burst offline, like, we would have been fine. I think I had to try to take the burst offline before I do anything else. So they're gonna run in 40 seconds. So I don't really get this many volleys here, unfortunately, because FTL things. And I really can't bog them down in repairs. This comes off cooldown in 25 seconds. So this will be slowed up enough. We might be okay, particularly if this lands. Okay. Now I can just MC shields. As long as shields don't catch on fire. Do I let you out? Yes. Okay, so one's dead, two's left. This is on fire. It's kind of bad that that got on fire. I could YOLO try shooting them and hope that their HP is enough that I kill them both right now. Wow, how close was I? That's so crazy. Okay. Right, that was dumb. Yeah, I mean, it was a guess, and I was off by a lot. I should have thought more about that. I just did the decision. Sloppy. Sloppy. Could have, like, I could have at least gotten points out of that, or some scrap out of that. 1, 2, 3.5. Yeah. All right, so all ships. Okay, so that's the second burst laser. So burst laser 2 flak. Cool, 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 cool. Cannot Masala here. So Mantis boards, and they're gonna crew swap. Okay, prevent you. You're gonna go into piloting, probably. Nice. That's actually funny. So, I mean, the reason I did it the way that I did it was I was expecting, I didn't want them to even get into piloting. So I guess technically that's wrong, because I could have let them in piloting, for they would have done the 1 damage to the piloting system, and then my shots were guaranteed to land. No. Oh no, come on, double fires. Do, 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 do. Yep. NG friend. Welcome aboard, Faith. Buffer point and weapons. Like, I'm not gonna angle. Badger, come on. We all knew where that was going. Hey, Martrock. Welcome. I can sometimes speak. And saving crew positions. What a champion. What an absolute champion. What is this? Oh, intruders on board. Man, I wish I had some Mantis. Too soon? No, we will save it. We just need to vent more. More venting. Okay. It's nice that we got the change in their pockets, though. That's always good. I always love it when, you know, guests arrive. They actually have like a little bit of a housewarming gift, right? All right, wait till 2 gets back up. We robbed them, and that's why they teleported onto our ship. I don't think that was the order. I don't think that's how that happened. It's actually really strong Sector 1, by the way. Like, getting a viable weapon, getting an NG, getting to second shield. So we just need a weapon and cloaking, and we should be able to win the run very comfortably at this point. Just. Hi. Of course, it would have been better if I didn't screw up the one fight, but okay. What is the best way to do this with doing the minimum amount of damage? They might have a repair bot. Might. Free! Free! That's a little bit funny. That's definitely a little bit funny. Okay, all right. That's okay. I have a plan. Is it a good plan? No. Is it better than the one I did horribly on before? Yes. They're both staying to do repairs. Well, that's interesting. Neat. Actually worked. Good job, me. Is it better than the old plan? You mean the one that actually worked? Yes. Yeah. That's an Uncharted. I mean, I guess we can go Rebel. Rebel. I have enough to get weapons for. It's not like they're gonna have 2 drones. Not yet, anyways. All right, cool. There's a little bit light on reactor. It's the same old crow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, we'll pretend we're also looking for a store. Uncharted? What's so weird is, what, Sleeping Dragons, like Uncharted, they got like really good scrap. Oh, this is interesting. Like, mind control option here is like 40, 50 scrap. It could be potentially, it could be like really ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Sure. Okay, so this fires at 1 shot, 2 shots. Everything is fine. Good fight. Well, this was over a sizable amount of runs. Huh. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. Possible the store could have backup battery if we were so inclined. Forward scout. They are going to try and board me, which I'm not a fan of. All right, so let's think about this. If we mind control them immediately, we will be able to Masala here. Our weapon situation is different than the previous time. So the problem is like they start running away and less good things happen. But here they have to dodge a high amount of shots. And that should keep them pretty distracted for a bit. All right. Oh, it's a jerk move, game. Sometimes I don't think FTL wants love. I think it just chooses violence. Brilliant crew kill for 12 scrap. Nice, nice, brilliant. Just absolute genius. Why we keep going for crew kills? Because crew kills are more scrap potential. Free stuff potential. I'm gonna wait for my O2 to get back online because we're definitely running low on reactor. We could buy a reactor, but I don't need it. And yeah, we could have done 4 room swipe, but three should be sufficient. I guess it is possible they had level 2 piloting, dodge both chain laser shots, and then I'm just like, are you kidding me? I did that to myself. Five drone for 25 scrap. I feel like they could do better. I feel like... Camera. What are you... Like, what are you doing? Hi. Yeah, that's just a nice 45 scrap instead. Also, 1 store nebula or 1 store rebel sector. We might be actually still able to forward cloaking because of that. We found you at last, prepare to die. Why? You know why nobody likes you? It's all the missiles. It's this... You know, if you had reactor crow, you wouldn't have to move power around. Oh, I know! But this is way more fun. In a weird sort of way. Keeps things interesting. Keeps me on my toes. Okay. All right. Now we're trying to crew kill them. Nope. And my control in here. Have those fight. Alright, we'll get a little bit of... Oh, wrong cruise there. I want to get the NG with the shield training. Denied. Such denied. Bum, 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 bum. 21 bucks. So I guess the goal would be to try and see if we can farm up 50 scrap for this store. It's a pretty good idea. Might get manual search here, and everything's cool. That's why we don't spend scrap on a reactor, so we can be in this position. If micro can do it, then we will micro it. Hello there. You're kind of rude in a FTL kind of way. I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about at this point, because it's like we could really just get cloaking at the store, and it's just like find a weapon and you win. That's it. That's all. You just win. In Sector 2. It's kind of the nice thing about having two systems already on your ship. That is not enough scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Oh, that's a nebula. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 2. 2.5, 3.5. It's Crow says that he's tired of winning. You know what it is? In all honesty, is like my runs are just hot and cold. It is like the most garbage run or the like most busted run. They're just honestly isn't a real in between. Hey, Laria. Like, I can just look at, like, okay, so my last run was a 49.39, and that had a lot of scrap at the end. I was expecting it to be 4,500. Then it's 65, 58. Then there's 54, which is, like, average, a little bit below. 51, 48, 43, 47, 52 average. 59, a little bit above. 49, 45, 43. Then, like, some 6Ks. So it's just, like, the average is there. It's just... feels like really massive variances. Oh wow, shield training too. I have the high ground now. Yeah, no. That's fine. Phew. 8 scrap, come on! How can you do that? How can you do that to me, game? Crow, you said you were gonna win in Sector 2, and now you're like upset that you might have to wait until Sector 3. Yeah? Shh. Actually a safe fight. Like all the way safe, not one we have to wait out 10 small bombs until it is safe. It's just safe. Oh, you know what we should do? Because we're gonna be thorough. Ba, 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 ba. Is do all the training things that we need to do as well. And wheeze. FTL, baby. So good. Of course, now I'm actually running out of like ideas for new FTL videos. I think I might do one about like kind of where I feel runs should be in certain sectors. Like try and figure out like the skeleton of progress, but then, you know, weapon ships are different than boarding ship, or yeah, weapon ships are different than boarding ships. So to try and cover how that functions. Hollow explains it similarly. I feel like sometimes the game is playing itself, and then other times it's a pain and suffering. Yeah, and I mean, part of it is just because, like, certain ships just kind of steamroll. Like, it's all about the early game. It's really disgusting how much the early game is everything in FTL. And then, like, once you're just there, you know, and you're just gone. So a lot of runs. I remember there was a Zoltan B run where I think I made like 180 scrap in like sector 1, and in the next 3 sectors I made like 180 scrap. It was just like dumbly stupid. Why don't you want to be my friend, game? Oh, well, apparently you do want to be my friend. Apologies. I didn't understand you actually. Oh, wow, you really wanted to be my friend. Hold on. Okay. I mean, it still takes me a long time just because, one, it's like I pace myself to be thorough, too, because I explained. Oh, you jerk. But like the power migraine takes me time. But it also is incredibly beneficial for winning because, like I said, we are in. If I bought 1 reactor, then we're like, it's super unlikely that we can go to this store. Like this event, we need 10 scrap from. Like that's where we're at. He's ready for 9 scrap? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Of course, you could just have a weapon, no cloaking, and that's okay too. Hey. Yo. Wow. Yeah, those are B weapons. Gosh, I think we have to go weapons. So the reason we go weapons, as much as I say we cloaking, find a weapon and win, we still, well, no, I mean, then we can just upgrade hacking then. Like if the weapons kind of dry out and then it's just pike beam and chain laser, right? And then it just doesn't even matter. And then we could dive. Yeah, so my initial concern, until I thought it through, like, okay, so next sector is 2 shields, sometimes annoying, sneaky 3 shields, but that's very, very rarely, very, very, very rarely 3 shields. But, so like if we get weapons, then we're like, if we get this, then it's like, all right, we get this online, and like then we're just looking for cloaking, like we have solid weapons. But we can just upgrade this to level 2, and then we can always just hack 2 shields. We are at a good enough number of drone parts for that. Yeah. I will take the 2 fuel. But I'm not here for that. Did you see my augment video, Emperor Badger? I mentioned score, like augments that are pro score or not score, like 4 times. 4 times. 4 times I talked about score in an FTL video. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can just skip to all the augments that would potentially have to deal with score. What is your specialty? Is it cost me 0? No. All right, fair enough. We do have training. We do know that these are 2 distresses, but no. Zoltan versus Uncharted Nebula. All right, that's cool. That's super cool. All right. Oh, okay, there's the store. We don't mess around with Zoltan sectors. Like, if I can get all my stuff online and rolling, but again, we are still rolling light with power. Gross. Oh, why? Oh, you're scummy. That's what you are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, game. Hey, Farb. Auto fire off. Giving you a chance of dodges, I guess, right? I don't think I can really crew kill this, considering they're 2 healthiest crew I can't MC at all. I mean, maybe the NG is full of moxie, but I don't think so. Good thing we have training. I kind of would like more scrap. Very tempting offer, though. But I really should try and get, like, a reactor online. Just one. We'll break down, we'll buy a reactor. Just kidding. No, we won't. Why would we buy a reactor? Let's see. We've added a shield bubble, so that's 2. Weapons 2. And then this is definitely the order you count on your fingers. Cloaking. So yeah, we've added 5 things that need a reactor. That's how we do. Oh, wow. Both stores early then. Hey, Dapper Rich. How's it going? We're doing all right. We're getting there. Yeah, whatever. Hate running out of fuel. Still freaks me out that people run at like 10 fuel. They're like, 10 fuel's fine. I almost never run out. It's just like, that's a bet. Or they're like, I almost never die from this. It's just like, yeah, something I almost never die from, I just don't do it. You actually can do a lot of never die from stuff and win. Come to the realization that Crow is just human, like the just gets fingers. Shh. Spoilers. Why? No. All right. Was not expecting the NGB, but here we are. NGB with the cloaking, the horror. No. Yep. Why did I waste my shot? So I can be here longer? So I can be here longer. I guess. NGB should start with cloaking? Or like offense? Yeah. Yeah. What are you? No. I have 5 reactor. I don't think so. I think I'll take the opportunity to just run away oh so bravely. You know, I started the stream talking about this, like, being even more aggressive on running away from ships, like taking on fights you can't see, and when to make the call that you can and when to make the call that you can't. It's like, I don't know what kind of, still waiting for the guide explaining how ion storms work. I did some, some preliminary stuff on that, but I guess Zenik has gone through the game, and now there is, Mike said they were parsing it. Oh, camera, come on. How? What is your deal? What is your deal? There's nothing else but me. I mean, that's generally the like, that's how it always is, but really, there's only just me right now. But yeah, explaining how like ships depower, but even then I can't even see the ship to like make that call. Two shields, missile. Wow. I have cloaking though. Combat 2. Okay. Intruder behind me. Yeah. All right, combat 2. Level 1 hack is 39% chance to break a drone at level 1. It's not very good odds. All right, we fend them off with our trained NG. Just hope we don't miss. Okay, make sure it flies past before we even attempt it to fire. Had a buffer, not too surprising. Okay, 2 shields up. We're okay. Don't pop cloaking unless we need to. Wow, very key. Oh, I just realized I actually had a buffer and shields too. All right. Yeah. So imagine like this could have been the fight in the last jump. And it could have been just like, all right, the game's gonna not power this and not power this, but it's gonna have a missile in the combat drone. And that's a very, very bad time. Well, the piloting engines did get a hit on the first. Well, no, not their engines. Piloting would have taken some damage, but yep. Also, like the combat drone missed its shot every time it timed with the basic laser. It's okay. Less okay. I really don't want the small bomb to fire. There we go. Okay, use cloaking and hacking to turn it off. Yeah, we're at exactly 10 power. Part of me was thinking about holding out for a weapon, but I should have gotten actually another power to get an odd number in case we hit another ion storm. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then I wasn't sure, and then I decided to go for it. I was like, how much do I want to roll the small bomb for? And then the concern of like when they actually try to run away. So many fun little interactions. Hmm. 77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need it to be a little bit lower. $15 damage per projectile. There we go. I guess I could cheeky swipe. Or, bio swipe, I suppose. Yeah, bio swipes. I'm a little bit rusty, okay? I'm sorry. I would have got there eventually, maybe, possibly. Unacceptable. That's fair. That's fair. I should hold myself to a higher standard. You're, as always, chat is correct. FTL players ever rusty. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Alright, so apparently every time I move, my camera just freaks out. I just need to sit completely and perfectly still. No, I don't take surrender offers from ghosts. This makes a lot of sense. So we get the reactor, so we have the odd split. Oh, this is sometimes what I'm talking about. That occasionally happens to me as well. I actually feel like I know what I'm talking about. FTL I do. Generally, most of the time. Alright, so we had the boarding event, we had the event we skipped. Charted sector sometimes was just so terrible. Venting is so good on the NGC. NGC is pretty alright. I mean, Roxy is the best, of course. Stealth B, Crystal B are like the worst. NGA has some real problem areas too. I don't know. Maybe we'll make some money. Who knows? Maybe. Attack the pirate. Wow. Okay. I don't hit hard enough to do a Scott special here. Oh, I screwed that up horribly. They're gonna break through in time to stop the piloting from going down. They might actually get in there to stop the shots. Oh, that was so lucky. So lucky. All right, we do this swipe. Okay. They're trying to run. Fit A and B. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, definitely the B has... Why? Oh, are you kidding me? Wait. How did you fix hacked shields as fast as... No, because they had punch through doors. I'm sorry, hacked weapons. Okay. Not giving up on the dream yet. Not giving on it yet. It's okay. They'll be able to fix oxygen, then they will head to piloting. Maybe I turned off hack for a bit. That could have been 42. Oh, I can just shoot him to death now? It's all good. Crew kills are the best. Because it's just like figuring out a puzzle. Like, yeah, I could very easily just probably kill all the ships going forward right now, but the crew kills are fun. Money! Yeah, so it's one of the reasons why actually I wasn't gonna swipe shields initially, and then I figured that would keep them more tied up. War crime committing puzzle. Hey. It's basically Baba is you. Same exact thing, just war crimes. There won't be a next time. Heavy 2 and a bomb. Would you believe we're gonna Masala maneuver? One, two, three. Oh, that's a fire bomb. Oh, that's fun. All right, let's make things interesting. Let's make things interesting. Billy Mitchell? All I know is that, like, Billy Mitchell is, like, definitely a liar and a cheat. And now he's going to sue me because I said that. The right answer is no comment now. But I say that based on that, what was it? The joystick was wrong. I broke that on original port, the Donkey Kong world record on like original parts, but there's photographic evidence like verified that the joystick was in fact not stock. All right. Oh, you want to give up fixing the oxygen? Okay. That works for me. I mean, I had a career for a very, very long time. Made how much money? Probably. Yeah, he is Video Game Player of the Century of the Year. Can't fix it in time. That plaque is very real. The realist. The realist of the reals. I should totally. Oh, why haven't I made myself an FTL Player of the Century plaque? That would have been so good. So good. And, like, so what mine would say is it would say, congratulations, or, like, in recognition of Mike Hopley, and then that's X'd out, and then it just has, like, Crow Revel scribbled in crayon, FTL Player of the Century. Sick. Not even good enough for us. I will take top 5 though. Top 5 score Player of the Century. Nice, nice. All right. Well, that sector was completely terrible and awful. Boy, was it terrible and awful. Mantis better than Pirates. So Pirates sometimes have Nebula. Both of them are 1.5 stores. We're not going to get Kazakh because we don't have sensors. Nor am I going to buy a level 2 Clone Bay. It's generally easier crew kills, though. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, an Axie at the end. Nice. I named each of my top scores for every ship. That is the only unique thing I ever did. All right, so there are going to be 3 shielded ships in this sector, so we basically have to hack shields every time. That's not ideal. Oh, you're a 2 shielded ship. That scores with custom names. Oh, that's so many names. Nice. Blades of Glory. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so they only have 2 shields. I couldn't solo this. I probably should just be smart, though. Borderline not smart. Yeah, I'm not crewing that, killing that. All right, my oxygen's on fire. And it's fine. Well, guess we're going to a store. Do you have weapons? Weapons! Well, at least the secret weapon. Okay, yeah, you're useless. I don't even have drone control. I just feel more navy. Huh. Weird. Okay, part of me gets tempted by the breach bomb, but this probably makes the most sense. Two fuel on the hull laser, and then we can get hull laser so we at least get to 3 shots. Because that I can scale with. Like, we can go 3 shots pike beam, and then we can go 5 shots if we need to. $14 fuel. Okay. Do I do anything else? No. Well, we had a good run. Oh, yeah, now you want to go into 2x2 rooms. You're gonna get out? Okay. Whew. Just try and take the least amount of damage to my pilot there. Cool. Think this run's gonna win now? We were doing really well. Last sector was not good in terms of overall scrap, and it put us a little bit behind. Yeah, like they didn't realize it. The slug just kind of like sneaks by while they're hitting on the other door. I'm not particularly concerned. I mean, I just need to get to 50 scrap. Probably. You could make, no. I need at least shields 3. This has to be upgraded. This has to be upgraded. That's how good I am. Oh no. Oh, let me, do I have it? This is, it's gonna, I have to load Discord. Hold on. This is, to find it. Wow, why is Discord like super laggy? What's going on here? Discord, hello? Dude, is something wrong with Discord? It is not loading and it is not letting me select anything. All right, let's kill Discord and try that again. Is Discord upset because I'm running a video game and, you know, Discord's always like, oh, you're running a video game? You didn't tell me that. I can tell all your friends what you're playing. We'll try this again. Yeah. All right. Copy. Yeah. Can I just switch to Do I have a display? Oh, yeah. Okay, so see this ship? This was my last run in FTL. This is my last run in FTL. That's Sector 6. I'm at 1 hull in an uncharted nebula. I only have 4 power in my weapons, 2 shields, haven't found cloaking, and did I remind you that this is Sector 6? Like, yeah, thanks FTL. I was talking with Farb. Yeah. Was the run live streamed? No. He's annoying. I don't want to be like score run, so you never be in that spot again, because if you're that far behind, you certainly aren't going for score. I was trying to live. Seriously, hate that ship? No. So when I made it out of Sector 2, by the end of Sector 2, I had made 159 scrap, found 4 crew, and got 4 free reactor via trades. That's where that run was. Oh, another 2 shielded ship. That's super nice of you. And it is also still another solar flare, though, which is far less nice. Well, that was a good little dodge. Okay, that's online. Well, hit the piloting, hit here. Okay, now let's pretend I actually know how to move crew. Okay, good, good. I don't know, it was chugging in a situation I don't think it should have been chugging in. All right, everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Okay. Yeah, end the fight there because I can't totally defend myself. I don't want my shields to be down when the solar flare pops. No thank you. That's a bad time. That's a really bad time. But now we'll get to weapons 5. Can't plot a course. It's a lot of basic lasers. This game's stupid. It's dumb as stupid, stupid, dumb. Stupid, stupid, dumb. It's fine. No. I'm not gonna go to single digit fuel. No thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Part of me wants to actually see if there is a second store. Well, maybe that's a store. You made me something? Crew of FTL Player of the Century. Beautiful. Thank you. Save image as FTL true. Oh yeah. Thank you. Doc can try and rescue survivors, then your crew to put out the fires. They're fine. We got an NG. NG will put out the fires. It's what NGs do. That's what I said. It's totally the truth. Let's go ahead and buy another reactor and then one of these. All right, cool. Now you can fire 3 shots and pike beam stuff. Intruder on deck. I should do this. I should do this. That's Badger's fault. Oh, and the weapons. That's so scummy. All right, first off, nice. 3, 2, 1. DD2. That's less good. Squirrel. They do. They got a... You know, I respect it. I respect family. I don't want Vin Diesel after me. The problem is like the DD2 is totally going to be shooting down shots. I mean, I'll give it one go, but... Yeah, that went about the way I thought it would go. Well, missile on that one. Okay, everything's fine. I would like to crew kill. I just have to survive like 2 of these. That's all. All right, desynced them, so we're good. Nice. Bum ba da bum ba da da ba ba. You think crew kill is not the risk here? It's not that much of a risk because they shouldn't be able to hurt us. Oh, you missed. Aw, it's so sad for you. You're at like full health though? Of course you are. Of course you are. Mantis are just so bad at repairs. They don't have a med bay. They're not gonna run. I don't think these run. 66. No problem. Almost. It's got hit chances? Oh no. We have twice the missed shots. Yeah, I think that's super exciting. That's the thing I love most about FTL is all the missed shots. It's just the best. Yeah, because we have like these two systems at level 2, despite the fact this seems like overwhelming firepower, and generally it would be, we're really, really safe. Like, yeah, it is possible we could have taken damage on the one shot because, like, the cloak is only 90%. That's what I said. That's probably wise. Probably wise. 5-hole repaired. Oh, here's the store. Right. Called it. Alright, that's cool. Resilience 2. Well, we had no money. I mean, I could have thought about not buying the reactor, because I did say this could have been a store, but I still wouldn't have had enough for this. And if I had more money, I would just buy the other 2 fuel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it is. Oh, it even starts with the letter B. Except not. I don't know. I mean, Badger did claim first, which, you know, fair enough. But we tried rolling a Badger, and our ship got blown up instead. Of course we're attacking the rebels. What, you think we're not going to attack the rebels? Yeah, we didn't actually see a single 3-shielded ship this sector, did we? We just saw the 2-shielded and the DD2. And now we're going to play everyone's favorite game, eventually. When are you going to win this fight? Eventually. It was helping it. You killed all the got to the outside world. The entire really is bearing down on you. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it's just this rebel planet, and maybe the rebels would have been nice. Boo. Well. Go. I sure do love the eventual game. Yeah. Yeah. So this is it. You took too long to kill. Let's take a bit. You got an extra jump. Oh man. Why you gotta say such things? Nobody wants to hear such things. Don't say such things. It's like right up there where people are like, oh, what if the game like played like a player? I was like, oh, and we lose every single run? Well, you know, like you couldn't board. You swap your crew, the AI would just swap their crew every single time just to match yours. It's like, no, nice try there. Good luck with that. No infinite score farming. Well, I don't know. Yeah, like you just like PvP, right? Get score eventually. You all start out with really weak ships. Everybody would just hack weapons. I want you in that room. Nice. It was the high health crew. Excellent. Excellent. I think I might have missed on that swipe. Starship with hacking. Yes. Loot. Maybe still buy fuel. Remember when I bought fuel? Then I didn't trade fuel, and then we're still at 8 fuel because we went to like 16. Ugh. Greed is good. Greed is terrible. So like, it's like talking about RNG and FTL, and people are like, "Oh, that was bad RNG." I was like, "Well, it was, but you should have known that that was potentially bad RNG." And like, bad RNG is different than like an unstoppable loss. Like an unpreventable loss, bad RNG are two entirely different things. And then greed is like different from optimal play. It's like, oh, getting a completely safe crew kill, that's not greedy. That's exactly what you should do. Greed is risk. Risk is bad. I guess we could see if this is the non-nebula store. So Farm 6. Sure. Man, I'm so good at FTL. I'm just so good. I would have loved more money. More money would have been cool. Battery or long-range scanners? Battery or long-range scanners, the value. Openly judges, yep, go judge. Well, I like the fact that I'll have power in nebulas. That seems cool. Does long-range scanners give me power? No. Ugh. Wow, another 2 shielded ship. Okay, that's cool. Going into my doors. My dudes. No, if I tried Masala, they just probably run through. Can show you to avoid all the ion storms. That's true. You are correct. Yeah, just get off my ship, please. Please and thank you. Enjoy the breach. You broke the doors, you jerk. Oh, and you were able to fix the breach? Wow. That was actually a dumb swipe. I could have just done this. I went overboard for no reason. No reason. Go for a crew kill, I guess. Still. Giant break 02? Yeah. Buy as much time as I can get. Don't do it, James. Don't do it. Manual. Remember Manual the emu? Simpler times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much reactor do I have? 13. All right, well, we're just here, I guess. We're just here. Yep, we pre-cloak. There was like a rescue farm, and they had a woman on TikTok would do videos like explaining the animals, but the emu would just always, like, named Emmanuel, would like always show up and just like knock over the camera. That's close, jeez. I do not appreciate that being close. Let's go. All right, Ratman. Well, thanks for stopping by. That's broken. So the reason I pre-cloaked there is that I want my hack to be maximum efficiency, right? And if their weapons are charging, like while they're cloaked, then there's potential like I have to like cloak them, right, as they fire, and then they're not going to be as synced up. But here so you pre-cloak to match theirs, and with level 2 cloak you're generally good, because this is the only weapon that fires fast enough. I'm gonna hit the empty room and just want to fight. Hey, what is that called? Scrap? I remember Scrap. You guys remember Scrap? Scrap used to be really cool. I need a store to buy fuel after I bought 6. Yarp. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that sneaky little heavy laser. Haha! Eventually. Well, that's less of a haha. I don't want that thing online. Prefer it wasn't. Hmm, 95. And when we're cloaked, they can't go back. Boop. Okay, now what do I do? It's a good question to ask. How much health are they at? 42. Okay, so neither of them are going to stay in the med bay. Their health's too high. I should go back to 2 shields. So they'll get a little buff. We take the 2 shots. We can mind control the one over here because we have control of the doors. No, they're not going to stop them. I have to wait for them to fix the shields. I think that's correct. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba dee boo 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 boo. That's how you got a crew kill there. 57 bucks. Seems good. There's a store. I will buy my fuel. More than 3, please. Oh. Well, well, well. Look who decided to let me win. New plan. I mean, we did buy the fuel. That was still a plan, but then we had another plan. Though that's too much power. It is only Sector 5. We could just rent it for a while until we find something else. We can just stick to what we have. We could get level 4 engines, though. So we have 100% Doge. Nice. Alright. Just in case. And we go. Just a little bit extra security. Oh no! All right. That's yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but what about 6 damage volleys? Huh? Yeah, 6 damage volley. That's what it's all about. I can wait on the oxygen. Waited long enough. Now we just get to win. Maybe make some money. This is not a very... Oh! Hello. Okay, that's cool. All right, we're going there then. Find the right 5-year-old too. That's true. No. Is this enough? Scott? It's a little bit of a risk, right? They'd even be at 45 health. Yeah, close enough. We'll probably get a fire. And a map. All right, yeah, that's not super helpful, but once we know there's that there, I guess. It's pretty good. So fire breach and more fire. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's 1, 2, 3. Do I have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I upgrade my weapons, that means I could run that. Seems good if I need to. I'll double check the measurement after this jump. Why? Okay. Okay. This fight is fun. Yeah, it's okay. Nah, my shield bubble would have recovered. It's totally okay. Okay, so I fire 3 shots. That goes down. I have to fire 2 shots in that. I'm only gonna get 1 damage swipe here. That's super unfortunate. Has to be done. This will have less charge though, so maybe that's what goes offline. Easy. Just do everything completely and totally right. Why would you ever screw any of this up? All right. $17. Heck yeah. I can buy nothing. Look at all the nothing I can buy. Isn't it glorious, chat? Faith is trained on shields, that's why we put them there. So it actually probably saved us from a potential damage. We got the dodge though. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6.5 dozen the other. I'll risk it. I'm totally attacking your ship. Why wouldn't I attack your ship? Look at your ship. Definitely not mind controlling borders. I'm gonna mind control the pilot so my shots are more likely to land. Hey, we won! Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Much rejoicing. Okay. Fight. What about a second? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. If we do well enough on this run, you do get the free bonus scrap carryover for the next run, which is really important. Gosh, if that was a thing. Or it's like, remove one annoying ship from the next fight. That'd be, or next sector 1. That'd be great. That's what makes this a roguelike, yeah. Wow, these crew kills super paying off. Looks so good. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Is there anything I could do that makes this any better for me? No. All right, that's whatever. Repugnant? How dare you? How dare you? Can't just go around in space calling people names. Do I want to do the swipe, or does crew kill even matter? Default rewards. Yes, it does. All right. Well, chat. Looks like we wait. It is the principle of the thing. Yes, it's also true. It's just, God, they're so slow. And I don't have reactor for a lot of this. Like, see? Look how it's so slow. Oh, and now it's 2 people repairing. I really can't allow that. I mean, I could try breaching. There's gonna be 3 in the room. Now it's 3, yeah. Okay, all right. So they won't try and run yet. Like, should I try and swap and breach this? But I don't have any reactor for it. I can't even slow them down. I mean, if I'm not shooting, then... See if this actually works. See if this actually works. I could have taken that surrender. There was 3 fuel attached to it. Yeah. Still got it. Still got it. No? How about no? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no on that one. All right, so I'm at 7 fuel. I don't have to worry about pulsars or anything. That, score says yes. All right, you know what? Certain things score is not the best idea. Has so many fun possibilities. So many fun dead possibilities. Oh, jeez. What are you hacking? My battery. Pretty safe. Cloak that garbage. Even safer. I only do abandon sector 6s in score runs of tournaments. Mostly just so I avoid slug sectors and I don't guess the number of moons wrong. Decut. You are not a store. Did you know that you're not a store? I noticed you weren't a store. Never! Except for like 3 times when we would have died if we didn't. That wasn't one of my options though. Okay, to start. Trickiness of the crew kills. They do have a lot of shields and crew. Maybe it would be reasonable not to go for a crew kill here. Just be content with the victory. I could just do that, right, chat? You wouldn't think less of me, right? Right? Shadow, no! You can't use Throg against me. That's not allowed. All right, y'all kind of dumb. Not for real. No. You ignore me. Nice. All right. I guess I can deal with that. I can't. That. Look at that. That NG is terrifying. That NG boarded into an airlock. It was just like, that's how I roll. $150. So I'm gonna go like Sure. Sure, maybe. What do we have? Okay, nothing good. All the fuel. One more of those. I guess. Someone saying weapon. Would be nice. Wish I had some button, you know, that just gave me a free weapon or something. Oh, hello. I have to pay for that. That is a misuse of a command. That is... How dare you? Well, we'll go mic fuel. Okay. Whatever. Say command misuse. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's adorable. He might actually still have a repair bot. One weapon is not safe. I should just never let chat do anything. Should just never let you do anything. It's... Revoke all the permissions. Yeah, I missed the swipe. Somehow we got there, though. Somehow, some way we managed. Probably through massive levels of skill, obviously. Whatever. Good job. They never play D&D. You never split up? Well, unless there's AoE attacks. But other than that, you never split up. The best. I might have actually gotten another jump. Oh, okay, sure. You added a quest marker to my map? Okay. Good thing there was still room for that, somehow. Hi, I said we never surrender our crew to slavers. Okay, how do I crew kill you? I have to ask if anybody in the crew would actually. Wow. Okay. All right. Kind of banking this not being timed anymore. I could be completely wrong, of course. We should grab a rock crew for blue options here. Well, looks like we're getting the gang back together. We should fight on the sun. We shall fight in the ion storms. We shall fight in the asteroids and the pulsars. We shall fight in the stars. We shall never surrender. That's pretty much correct. Yep. Never surrender. Bup-dap-doo. Strange looking rock, right? Oh, denial crew kill. I love this one. I wish I had the hull laser to try and breach the O2 here. Oh wow, missed that. Guess what game you started playing today? Subnautica. Elden Ring. Ooh, my bitrate's going crazy. Apparently, me guessing what you're talking about makes my computer angry. One of your guesses was correct. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to be doing is hacking their weapons so that small bomb doesn't go off. Alright, we're gonna start paying attention to this fight, like, right now. If playing Subnautica, I recommend reading the new player's list of game devastating bugs to avoid. I mean, they don't have a med bay. Okay, I have to do that because they could. Oh, are you kidding? You fixed that in time? You're a jerk. Oh, that's way better. That's a very excellent fire. Unfortunately, an NG got right in there almost instantly. Backed by a second NG getting in there almost instantly. That was... had hopes of being way better than it was. I don't think I'm getting the crew kill. That was the other problem. I was potentially scared of them running away. Found some caves, a guy dual wielding flails. It was not a fun time. My last run of Elden Ring, what was... Oh, I saw something that had never happened before. I was facing the second to last boss. No. What? Anyways, there's an endgame boss that had 2 phases, and in phase 1, it was doing an AoE attack when I killed them. Yeah. And that goes into like the phase 2. Phase 2 starts after a cutscene, and the AoE attack killed me from phase 1. So I killed them phase 1, cutscene happens, like, 30, 40 seconds of that, into phase 2, and then they just said I died from the attack. Yeah, it was really cool. I was overjoyed by that particular outcome. And the other fun thing was it wouldn't let me do a quest. There's like, one of the quests was bugged because it's like, oh, I want you to get this item. Oh, well, I already have the item. Oh, well, then I don't know what to do because From Software quest lines kind of broken sometimes. We should maybe think about upgrading shields. Fight them, delay the rebels, get a map. I think we'll fight them. Okay. Well, you're gonna have a fun time when you get into that room. It's not gonna take the missile offline. That's alright, we're safe. So what does it matter? Why are you... What's wrong with you? I don't know. It keeps dropping frames. Maybe it's me. Maybe that's why Discord was acting up. There's something just weird going on my computer right now. What was the other thing? Like something else. Oh, no. Oh, it was swingy camera, where it was just like the camera just started doing like 360 spins in the middle of a fight. I was like, I didn't realize trying to make me nauseous was part of the game plan. Could work. I don't want to say anything more though, because I don't want to spoil stuff. I don't know. So I think that's now like the 8th or 9th time I've beaten Elden Ring. It was the fastest playthrough of Elden Ring that I've had so far, though. It only took 8.5 hours. I'm not really trying to like speedrun. Okay, double missiles, heavy lasers. Got it. That's fun. Also an anti-personnel bot, which is less fun. Yeah. Must be having a fun time. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, part of it was just to get ready for the DLC, because I thought it was coming out at some point this year. Well, I deserve that. Boy, do I deserve that. Okay. All right, actually that part doesn't matter. Let's, you know, not screw up anymore though. That would be a really good idea. All right, better. Like, there are definitely elements that I'm learning, so I'm like, oh, like, that's cool, or that's how I can get to here, or this is like, oh, this is a better way to pick up some leveling early on. It's good. It's good. Those are good things to do. But then there's other stuff where, like, I have no idea why you thought that was a good design element, or why you thought that was a good design element. That's just kind of weird. So we're diving. For score. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 holes. So 3 times 4, last time I checked, is not 19. And it's not a guarantee that both missiles come offline, so... Okay, good. Send them back from whence they came. All right. Eight. I guess we'll just cloak. Instead of worrying about anything. Nice. Ba-ba-bum. I really don't want him in the room with my engines crew because then I would lose dodge. Okay, now it doesn't really. Okay, let's force them now into engines. So it's a 4v2. They either die or leave. Are we getting hit by the ASB? Yeah, I'd rather not take 3 damage. Civilian sector or uncharted. Civilian. Though I should start my playthrough of Quantum Break instead of Elden Ring. So like I was gonna try sorceries and then I just was like, nope, I don't find that fun. So then I can't remember. Oh, and then I was gonna like try like, you know, using shield more, but it's like once you go around kind of learning all the dodge timings, it's like, well, all, because I still get hit quite a bit. It's like I don't find that as engaging. Let's take all the nebulas because nice. Just really the best. Okay, nebula jump 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of still want to find a store because we could find another beam. No one? No one? Is that no? All right. All right. So much for needing a store for a beam weapon then. Oh, you expect me to? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's good to see that you're learning as well. I thought I would be teaching you lessons about FTL, but it's just how much of a cheater Crow is and is now a blurry mess once more. The camera just is like, it was weeping from shame and just couldn't focus anymore. Right, whatever. No, this takes longer. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea. Stuff will occur at some point. Weeping Angel, that wasn't a thing. And then it was a thing. Do we want a patty cake fight? Is that what I'm gonna do here? The idea was I was gonna swap off that to do this. I mean, it's kind of whatever at this point. So it begins. I would actually like one of those offline. I mean, I know that's not going to get me there yet. You just need to hear one miss, and it's like, that's it, it's all, we're good. Ooh, know what I didn't do? Hear a miss. How much damage did they deal to each other? Okay, 30. So next time is another, let's say 30, 60. Assuming they missed none, I'm only doing 45 damage. Maybe this isn't gonna happen. Think I'm gonna give up though? No. I really wish you would stop fixing this so fast. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Now I just need 2 shields up. Going for crew kills, which we don't need. We have a victory. I just need to get Weapons 8 online. That's all. Weapons 8. That's it. Once we get that, we win. Oh, you already won. Yeah, I mean, but like win, you know. Win. I had to do this, what, twice? Weapons 9. Yeah, I guess that's an idea too. Okay. Crew kills do take time. Oh, we got him now! Yep. Need more money. Need more money. Oh, you're cloaking? Haha, well, I'm cloaking. Now what are you gonna do? Also, I'm gonna power up my halberd. Need more money. Yeah, I don't know. We just gotta keep increasing our score. Though drone parts are also starting to become a little bit of a concern. Remember, haven't I bought like 4 or 5 drone parts? Of course, I think if I didn't pre-cloak this fight and just cloak their volley, I probably wouldn't have had to use one. So that's a little bit self-inflicted. It's close. That was close. That's such a classic build. Okay. What is that? Whoa, that power swap was bonkers. Oh, okay, you got me. Maybe. Get wrecked. So hit detection is at the shield bubble or its target. So we dropped our shield, we bought just enough time to move it from saying it's hit here to it over here. And our clip got in there. That was nice. Yeah, we showed that auto scout. Yeah. Okay, we'll put it up there for morale. Don't tell Julian. The only problem with doing this is I'm like even more reliant on drone parts. You robbed hitchhikers, yeah. You're just thumbing for a ride. Hey, drone part. Love to see that. Store. Okay, so that could have been the store. Stupid drone part situation. Somebody asked for more. All right, let's go. Totally demand the surrender of their goods, which means we should go for a crew kill here. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so that's a pike, that's a halberd, that's a halberd. Found the rock. All right, I don't want this to take forever to get my O2 back every time I'm venting. Just for the time save. Boo. Boo this game. You can sell flak for long-range scanners. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. Who owns? Jeez. Okay. All right. If I do that, is that any good? Okay, so cloak for 15 seconds. And that should be fine. As long as I don't pixel miss any of the rooms. $40. Do 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 do. Well, at least the remainder of the game should be pretty quick. Should be. I should have paid attention to the fact that it had a hack. That was super slow, Crow. The slowest. Good thing it doesn't matter. I didn't like that swipe. Now I do. That's the way to make it right in the game. Increases drop shields. Oh. Rude. I'd say we've gotten quite a few boarding events this run. I don't need crew. Because I don't. Also don't need scrap, but... Oh, I gotta... I thought that was 2. Boo. Crow. Crow, you missed a jump. Sure. Missed scrap. Again, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, that's enough. I mathed it. Okay, so 4, 4, and more. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We could have hit this beacon first, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You arrive at an outpost that's close to a small Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sends a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. A small Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" And oh, look who came crawling back to FTL. What's Mass Effect mean to you? Sometimes. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. John Turzel of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all, or save none. Guess we're gonna have to risk it all, chat. Explain the weakness of the rebel fleet. Triple beam builds. Small Tully responds, "It's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you will succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your small current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Small luck." Uh-oh. Good fight. Like, really, seriously, it was the best of fights. I don't want to have to do the micro. Bum bum ba 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 da ba da da da. That's a little bit weird with like the location of the beacons, but it's... Can't accept surrender. Can't do it. All right, get this to level 5. So if this or this get boarded, it's not as much of an issue. Now we don't have to worry about crew kills though. Well, for the flagship anyways. $49. Would you believe we're gonna shield hack here, chat? Would you believe it? Oh, I thought I was gonna get there in time. It did not. Snapped its head around real quick. And that delayed us by a significant amount. I'm surprised it didn't get hit right here, to be honest, so. Unlike the player, there is no blind spot to the AI. All right, don't screw this one up. Don't screw this one up. Melanion, welcome to the channel. Yeah, we occasionally play FTL here. And yeah, no, I'm always amazed at the fact that I'm not sick of the music despite, you know, listening to it for like 6,000-7,000 hours. Nope. None of that. Actually, let's have none of this. Why? Why think? We're beyond thinking now. We are now the beans. Man. Alright, let's just kill ourselves a flagship and go home. This is it. Small rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity of the Federation fleet, we'll have a chance to survive. And there's no turning back. Rude. Rude. Poor little battery. $6,007? Boy, I don't know. Like, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, we did fight like a decent amount, but there also was a lot of times we didn't. I would think like 58. But I'm just confused by any run that's not, you know, an absolute train wreck. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try our best. That's all you can do. Just try your best. All right, well, maybe we can make up a little bit more money here. That's dirty pool. Yeah, just because I can. Yeah, we're gonna one-shot every single phase of the flagship, so that's why I'm not concerned about trying to kill their crew off so they're not a boarding issue in the final phase. All right. Sensors. Sensors 2. I mean, it's unlikely I do something really dumb, but in case I do something really dumb, get our oxygen up to 100%. You tried your best and it wasn't good enough. I mean, you know, like we were slightly jammed, but then I like messed up the one fight where they got away. So, kind of slightly hampered myself there as well. You chased down the flagship. You chased down the flagship. And you discover it's heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicates to redirect considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. As long as I don't screw this up. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 6 is 22. Bing. Yeah. It's like, I think this is about as easy as a flagship really gets, is just being able to do 22 points of damage in phase 2. Because I think you're going to be able to do 20 points of damage in phase 1 and 3. I don't know why it does 22 in phase 2. That's a curiosity. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport, so some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. All right. Well, this one is okay. So 2, 4. 4, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we're not gonna quite get there. Okay, fine, but probably good enough. Probably. Okay, but I can't use that reactor because the battery gets hit. So the pike's gonna be slow. Right, the missiles fire already. How do you go with the timing is on them at this phase? Nah, we can try. It'll be what it be. Oh, I was just slow. Okay, so we can do this, and we can do this. And this. Oh no, not a flawless. GG's. Missile Slug maneuver. Thank you, Ratman, Python Idler, Faith, Emperor Badger, and Core Sigma for joining the crew. I don't know. What do we say about that run? Took damage reset run. Yeah, I guess if I was sooner on the hack, then I guess maybe we get the kill in time. Sinatra, hello. I don't know. Not much to say. I mean, that is a... Master broke the game. Yeah, no, I am a super ultra tryhard when it comes to FTL. So I do, or I used to. Yeah, I'm no longer doing Twin 6, but exclamation point 12 instead. Which is actually should be exclamation point 13 because I kept I did not take proper care of my stats and I did erroneous runs, so now I have to do 13 to even everything out. But yeah, because actually that command's late because I have 11 losses in my last 322 runs of FTL, which is a 96.56% win rate in hard mode. I've had win streaks of 68, 52, and 30. No, I do not play no pause. No pause has never interested me. I don't. Because I like doing all the micro stuff that I would definitely not be able to do. And well, never mind, Badger, way correct. Jeez. Win 52, 2131. Wait, win 108. Man, imagine what our score would have been if we had long range scanners. Yeah, like particularly when I started utilizing like micro pauses, and then it was just like, well, I definitely couldn't duplicate that in no pause. All right, so Slug C, oh no,